Darkness covered the mountain, and Moses stood alone at its base. Not the darkness of night, but the darkness of a holy presence. Thunder exploded across the sky. Lightning burned like fire from heaven. A trumpet sounded, louder and louder, yet no human hand held it. The ground shook beneath Israel's feet. Smoke rose like a furnace. The air trembled with a power no man could endure. And Moses, the one who faced Pharaoh, now faced God, because on Mount Sinai, the Lord came down. This was not a moment of comfort. This was a moment of judgment, a moment where heaven spoke. And earth had no choice but to listen. The people had seen miracles. The Red Sea had opened before them. Manna had fallen from the sky. Water had flowed from the rock. But this was different. Fire crowned the mountain. The voice of God rolled like endless thunder. The people trembled and cried out, "Moses, speak to us yourself. But let not God speak to us, or we will die." So Moses stepped forward, into the smoke, into the fire, into the presence of the Almighty. Then God spoke, not as a suggestion, not as advice, but as eternal law. The first commandment: "You shall have no other gods before me." No power, no wealth, no human, no idol. Nothing must sit on the throne that belongs to God alone. The second commandment: "You shall not make for yourself a carved image." God cannot be shaped by human hands. He is not wood. He is not stone. He is the living fire. To bow to an image is to reject the Creator. The third commandment: "You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain." His name is holy. It is not for anger. It is not for mockery. His name carries power, and heaven responds when it is spoken. The fourth commandment: "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy." 6 days for labor, 1 day for God, a day to stop, a day to rest, a day to remember the one who created all things. The fifth commandment: "Honor your father and your mother." Respect is commanded, and with it comes a promise: long life upon the earth. The sixth commandment: "You shall not murder." Life is sacred. Every soul carries the breath of God. To destroy innocent life is to rebel against the giver of life. The seventh commandment: "You shall not commit adultery." Faithfulness is holy. Covenant is sacred. What God joins together must not be broken by desire. The eighth commandment: "You shall not steal." God is your provider. Stealing is a sign of a heart that does not trust Him. The ninth commandment: "You shall not bear false witness." Lies destroy lives. Lies corrupt justice, but God is truth, and every hidden word will be revealed. The 10th commandment: "You shall not covet." Do not crave what belongs to another, because sin begins in the heart before it ever becomes an action. When the voice of God ceased, the mountain still burned, the smoke still rose, the people still trembled, and Moses descended, carrying stone tablets, written not by man, but by the finger of God. These were not just laws, they were a mirror, revealing sin, revealing holiness, revealing the distance between man and God. And even now, that voice still echoes. The question is not whether God has spoken. The question is, will you obey?